Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Soulful Tarot. My name is Shelley and we are going to be doing a 5-card reading for the week ahead commencing the 29th of July. This reading is going to cover your general energy, your opportunity, your challenges, your unforeseen, your advice, and your advice. Before I start the reading, I just want to say a massive thank you for all the comments and the subscriptions and who subscribed, sorry, and also the comments regarding the sound issue. I hope I've resolved now. I've bought myself a mic, so please let me know in the comments if you can hear me clearly. Also, I have changed my profile picture only because I had a tarot card as my profile picture, and I did wonder if that contravened any copyright, and so I've changed it to me and my dog because my dog features as much in these videos as I do. She's actually laying down here now, so if you hear her snoring or moaning and groaning, that's her, and she does come in and out of that door. I will apologise now if there's any noises in this video. I am shooting from my home, and yeah, I've got people living in the house. As much as I've tried to make the videos silent, it's nearly impossible. It's also a sunny day in the UK, so you might hear some movement outside because we don't get many and we're making the most of it. So let's crack on with your reading. One more thing to say is I have had a song in my head for the last 48 hours and it's not leaving me. It's driving me insane, and all I can put it down to is that somebody listening to these readings, it resonates with them. It's called Eleanor by the Turtles. Is it the Turtles? Yes. It's quite an old song. It doesn't resonate with me, so I think I'm meant to pass this on to somebody. So please let me know in the comments if it's for you. Okay, right, Libra. Let's have a look what's coming up for you in the next week for you. We're using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck here. So, okay, we've got your first card out there. Is the Ace of Swords as your overall general energy for next week. Very nice. Your opportunity is the Seven of Cups. Your challenge is the Nine of Cups. Your unforeseen is the Sun. How lovely. And your advice is the Lovers. Maybe this is a relationship reading, but we'll see. So Ace of Swords is your general energy next week, or the week coming, is lovely. This is about mental clarity. This is all about just looking at things through a clearer mind, gathering information, just being more settled about a situation too. This can also be a card of counselling. So you've gone somewhere to talk to somebody, perhaps that's what you're doing next week. For some of you, that would resonate too. In your opportunities, you have the Seven of Cups, so you've got quite a few choices to make next week, or things that are going to be open to you. Just mind that you don't procrastinate too much, is what I think this card is saying too. Look, he's in the dark here too. So it's kind of saying as well that I don't think you realise how much is open to you now. It's been a significant change, and yeah, it's lovely. It's like, wow, now I've got all this choice. In your challenge area, you have the Nine of Cups. It's interesting because I think it was Cancer who also had this in their challenge area. So as a challenge, I intuitively think this means just express more gratitude for what you have. You can see he's sitting there. He's quite smug sitting there, isn't he? And it's a Nine of Cups. So to me, this is saying just look around, look at things through more of a grateful eye. Perhaps you are just taking a little bit of things for granted, maybe relationships. Yeah, just simple little things too, just by saying thank you. When I walk the dog in the morning, you know, every single morning, despite the weather, I always thank Mother Gaia for a beautiful day. Just starts the day off in that lovely, grateful energy. And I feel like next week maybe there's going to be a bit of self-reflection going on. And I do believe that there's going to be something where you're going to have to express your gratitude a bit more. Your unforeseen is the sun. So this is just beautiful, positive energy. It's the most positive card in the deck. This basically says every box is ticked for you at the moment. You're feeling extremely settled, extremely healthy. Your finances are fine. The family are fine. Everything feels solid next week. And then your advice is the Lovers. So maybe there's a little bit that needs tweaking on your relationship. Maybe you need, like I said, maybe with that Nine of Cups, you need to show a little bit more gratitude towards your partner. Or this is just simply there's a choice to make next week. Could be to do with relationships too. This is a Gemini energy. You have got the Seven of Cups here, which is about a choice to make and a decision to make too. So let's get into the clarifiers for this. Just check my mic as well. I didn't actually turn it on one reading. Right, so I just dropped about 4 cards there. We don't want those. The spirit guides and angels, please join us in clarifying this reading for Libra. Why do we have the Ace of Swords here, please? And thank you. Yeah, it can be like a new idea coming next week too. Ace of Swords means just something new to do with the mind, new communication coming in. Let's have a look. What is the Ace of Swords about, please? So we have the High Priestess, which is about intuition. She's a major arcana. We have the Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. Three of Swords is about heartache, literally. Some of you might have had something in the background that's going on, possibly with a relationship. Often this can be about how you have felt about a situation, not necessarily that your heart has been broken, but how you feel about a situation coming in. This Ace of Swords, a new idea, might mean not everybody might be on board with this. It could cause some sort of heartache, some sort of reaction in a relationship even again, because this is heart. But it's also swords. We also have the High Priestess here. She's all about intuition. She's also about information that hasn't been revealed yet. Interesting. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is clarifying that Ace of Swords again. This is about home life. Intuitively, you know that there's something new coming in, I think, to do with the home. This is also about celebration and being on the right path. Oh, interesting. High Priestess is also about leading a more spiritual life, which would make sense with that Three of Swords. It would actually really help with healing. Yeah. The Four of Wands is about stability. That Ace of Swords is about mental clarity. Yeah, seeing things more clearly now. That's lovely, actually. Okay, Seven of Cups. There's a choice to make. Or there's choices open to you, opportunities maybe. Why do we have the Seven of Cups here? This is in your opportunity. We have the Eight of Wands, the Fool, and the Queen of Wands. I believe you've got the Queen of Wands around you helping you. She is she often a fire sign. Well, she is a fire sign, I should say. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's going to be helping you make this decision. She's very, what do you call it? She's very entrepreneurial, just driven. If she's got a task to do, it's done like just like that. You know, she doesn't hang around. She's very magnetic, absolutely beautiful energy. You've got the Fool. It's like you're now starting a new way of life. This Seven of Cups is offering a new way of life to you. Maybe it's a new, you're starting a new diet, just seeing things a bit differently now. Sorry, not just a diet. I should actually, or, you know, you're starting a new, whatever it is, it's a new way of life for you. So it can be a new exercise regime. It could be you're joining the gym, or just feel like this is a new way of life opening up for you next week. So you've got to make these choices, and the choices open to you will be, you know, will I, you know, it could be just something simple. Will I choose that way of eating, or maybe just things that are just opening up to you more next week. Maybe you've had a bit of a ta-da moment with that Ace of Swords, whatever that may be for you. And then you have the Eight of Wands. This is really, really positive energy. This is about things coming in, happening quite quickly for you. Everything is going to align and grow again. Maybe some things have been a bit stagnant in the past, and now it's all coming in quite quickly. I keep saying this because I feel it really strongly. It's a bit like the crossbow. These do look like a bow and arrow, don't they? The arrows that are coming in. And it's like things have gone slowly. So that's the arrow being drawn back, drawn back, drawn back. And now all of a sudden, ping. How exciting. But I feel like you're just being enlightened next week. It's like, yeah, wow. You know, I really need to pull my socks up. Now, whether that's in relationship, whether that's in health, whether that's at work, it could be either. Whatever resonates with you. And the Nine of Cups in your challenge area, yeah, it's about gratitude. Look at what you have got rather than what you haven't got. So, Nine of Cups, why do we have this, please and thank you? Let's have some clarifiers on that, please. Okay, he's definitely Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Chariot. Queen of Cups is a very nurturing energy. This could be a nurse even, or some sort of medical profession around you. As I say, with that Ace of Swords, again, it could be that you need counselling, and then here's the Queen of Cups to help you. Some sort of medical assistance. It's also a card to say, if you are this Queen of Cups, I don't believe this is you though, Libra. Again, I think it's somebody around you. But maybe this is the person you need to be more grateful to. because she's looking after you. This could be your mum, this could be your partner, this could be anybody, but if there is somebody around you who is they're just always there for you, this is the person that you need to thank. You've got the Seven of Wands here. This is about standing your ground and getting your point across too. I think you need to lower that a little bit. I think you need to step back a little bit from trying to, what's the word? So this is very defensive energy. Take that wall down, and yeah, and just show more gratitude. And you've got the Chariot here. So this is talking about stability, moving a situation forward. I think once you start showing gratitude, I mean, that makes such a massive difference to your life. If you keep a journal and then you keep, you write down what you're grateful for first thing in the morning, you write down what you're grateful for last thing at night. I mean, I don't, I'll be honest with you. I say things, but I always wanted to keep a journal. I'm rubbish at it. But it's amazing how different things will move on for you in a spiritual manner too. Just makes life so much easier. And then you have, in your unforeseen, the most positive card in the deck, maybe because you are going to start doing, leading that more spiritual life. Maybe you've had a bit of an awakening moment lately. That's where the High Priestess is here. So unforeseen, the sun. And let's have a look what's the sun about for next week. Literally, we are in for some glorious weather in the UK next week. So maybe it's that. We're going to be all in the garden, hopefully. Why do we have the sun here for Libra? Please and thank you. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. So we've got the Ace of Swords twice now. It's down to this new way of thinking. Everything's going to feel more positive for you. You've got the Knight of Wands. This is about having that fire back in your belly. Determination, confidence, a zest for life again. And we have Temperance. So Temperance is about patience. If you are going through a tricky part at the moment, if things do feel like a bit of a struggle, just be patient. There's an angel on this card too. This is Temperance. This is the Major Arcana. Spirit are looking over you. Just know that. It's also about balance. And Libra, you are all about balance, aren't you? About being able to cope with emotions, cope with remaining grounded. Lovely. Yeah, there's some new idea coming in, some inspiration that you're going to feel inspired next week to, I think, just lead a more positive life. This is what this is all about. And then the Lovers. Lovely. Why do we have that? We have the Five of Wands come out there, which is interesting because that's all about arguing and ego. Maybe you're making this choice just to stop all the battles. Maybe you've had, again, a ta-da moment. Very interesting. So yeah, we have the Five of Wands, which is about, as I say, arguments, battles, people being a bit egotistical. Maybe this is you. Maybe You've putting down your wand. That Lovers card is, again, about making a choice. You've got the Nine of Wands here. Something's gone on in the past. It's been extremely hard work for you. It's actually caused you perhaps a little bit of anxiety. And you're choosing to put that down. You're choosing to put that to bed. And you've got the Moon. The Moon is Piscean energy. It's all about, it's about information, emotions coming to the surface. This is about confusion, and not being sure which way to go. So maybe this advice to you is you need to perhaps open up a little bit, because you have got a lovely relationship here. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's such a lovely reading. This is about, yeah, something coming in for next week for you that is just going to give you that zest for life again, positive outlook. Just all becoming clearer for you. Okay, let's just clarify with these beautiful oracle cards. These are by Rebecca Campbell. They're the Healing Water, and they're just absolutely stunning. So please, could we have 3 cards for Libra as either extra messages for this reading or just to clarify more? We have the Well Maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. Ride the waves, life lessons and growth. You will get through this. And planetary waves, soul mission, trust the inner call and your soul team. So the soul mission, trust your inner call and soul team. Look at that. That's very spiritual. That's like saying you do have your guides about you. You do have your angels looking over you. You have temperance here, which is all about, is quite a spiritual card too. Your soul mission. It is like you're waking up and realizing what path you should be on. You've got ride the waves, life lessons and growth. You will get through this. This is saying that something's happened in the past where it's been quite tricky, but you're learning lessons from it now and you're getting through it. Ride that wave, because it's a lovely, there's so much energy in that card. And then the Well Maidens, kindness, respect, reverence and compassion. You know, I said about gratitude. I think this is what this is about. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Everything would help my channel. I'd be incredibly grateful. And I'm looking to do these readings once a week for all star signs. So look out for me again. Hit that notification bell if you enjoyed this, and then you will get notified for your next reading. Anyway, Libra, thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll catch up with you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.